Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sammy J and I'm so glad to be here with you guys today. Happy New Year. I hope this year has been nothing but joy, happiness, love and peace throughout the few days you have been spending with your family and friends and whatnot. And guys, we have made it. We have seen the new year. We have crossed over. And I think it's important for us to remember that we are not here today because we are better people. We're not here because we did something extraordinary or because we are more righteous than maybe those who aren't here today to celebrate with us or to see this new year. We are here today because God has chosen us and He hasn't accomplished His works in our lives. So it's your job to wake up every single morning and to not sleep on yourself, to make every single day count and to not take things for granted. So 2020 was a lot, honestly, and there are a few lessons we can take from last year. I realized that a lot of youths died, a lot of people died, especially the youths. A lot of people gave birth to, and there were incredible amounts of weddings. I felt like there was some sort of wedding discount, or that if you didn't get married in 2020 you wouldn't see 2021. But that's just how life is in general. We give birth, we grow, maybe we don't grow old, and we die, and we have to accept it. But what 2020 taught me the most is gratitude and how fickle and unpredictable life can be. We went from being free and being able to do everything that we wanted to being in a pandemic, to being confined, to being isolated, to wearing masks, to working from home, and our access to things are limited. And it really made me realize that this life is really unpredictable. This life is so fickle, and we have to be grateful for everything we have. We have to be grateful for what we have now, not what we're going to have in the future, not with what we may acquire later on, but right now, because you don't know who may live tomorrow, you don't know what may happen tomorrow. So now is the time. Enjoy now. So of course, when the new year comes, there are thousands of quotes. New year, new me. This year is my year, etc., etc. But somehow, I felt like a lot of people were reticent to say that because the way 2020 handled us was just like 2021. Do your thing and life will just follow up. But for those people who made resolutions, for those people who sat down and felt like it's a new year, it's a new me, I understand. Just like we wake up every single morning, or maybe when we start a new week, there's this feeling of starting afresh or just becoming something different, something better. But you have to understand that just because you want the new year to be better doesn't mean it's automatically going to be better. It's going to take discipline, consistency, hard work, resilience, and determinations for you to attain your goals. So your words will only mean as much unless they are backed up by your actions. So if you actually want to see those goals flourishing, and if you want to reach those heights you want to reach, know that it's not just enough for you to dream and to hope and to write down sets of goals and whatnot. You have to put in the work. I personally didn't make any New Year resolutions. Why? Because personally, I love self-development. I love reflecting on who I am, on how to change my life, etc. So last year, I did that. There are a few things about myself that I saw, I noticed, and I was like, I don't want to move forward with this. So before even 2021 met me, I had already started working on myself, on my goals, and who I want to be in the future. So when 2021 came, I was more relaxed. There wasn't any pressure to write down things or to be something. I was simply applying what I had already applied in the past year. And so far, I'm really like going gradually and simply improving, because every single day we learn, every single day we want to become better. And so it has really made me to realize that I don't need a particular event, or I don't need to wait for a new year or a particular day to do something. The time is now to make the right changes so that when the future meets you, you are different, you are better, and you will be more proud of the person you've become. Yes, I may have not made resolutions. Of course, I have goals, but there are a few lessons that I have come into the new year with, I'm going to share with you guys. I hope they bring light into your life, they make sense to you, and they bring some sort of encouragement to help you understand that with life we really have to make the best of everything and keep pushing forward, just going forward. Point number 1: blame is good for your ego, but responsibility is great for your future. I realized that I was one of those people who love to blame others or playing the victim, because in my mind, I'm a good person. So obviously, I can't hurt someone. Obviously, I can't be the problem. It's them. They are the problems. They are the one who are doing the wrong stuff. And until I realized that people will be people, they are them, they have their character, they have their experiences, they have their futures or whatever, and I am me. I have my own role to play in every single situation that happens in my life. The moment I stop blaming others, the moment I stop pointing fingers and started looking at myself and being like, okay, wait, what could I have done differently? What could I have changed? My life became better. So yes, I know people will hurt you, people will do stuff, but that's on them. As for you, all you can do is work on yourself, is be a better person, work on how you react, on how you perceive things, on how you think and what you say. That's it. So stop blaming others. Be responsible for yourself, for your actions, for your thoughts, your mentality, and everything that has to do with you. Point number 2: regret will haunt you more than failure. There were a few times where I didn't do something because I was scared to fail, and I ended up regretting. And even right now, I still look back and I'm pissed because I didn't even try because I was scared to fail. Yes, you want to do something and you're scared. It's better for you to actually do and to fail than for you to sit back and think, I should have done this. Regret will haunt you more. So please do what you want to do. Know that even if you do things, you won't get everything right at the first start. You will fail, and it's part of the process, it's part of life. But do not live your life with regrets. 3: have boundaries. We have to understand that not everybody should have access to us. Not everybody should be able to have information or just access to us. You have to know who are your people, and you have to know that you need your own space. You need parts of yourself that are only meant for you. Set boundaries, set your priorities, and tell people exactly what it is you want and how you want your life to be. Set those boundaries, and who is meant to be by your side will be. So set your boundaries, respect yourself enough to not give access to everybody. 4: if you continue to wait till you're ready, you will wait a long period of time. Before I started this channel, I didn't have my ring light, I didn't have a camera, I didn't even have a mic and everything. I simply started with my phone, and I'm glad I did, because if I had postponed it ever since 2019, that no, I need to buy my camera first, I need to get the light, I need to get a microphone, I wouldn't have started. And the fact that I started early, I have been growing along the process, and it has made me better. Today my content is better, my quality is also better, and I will keep going from glory to glory, from better to better. So please do not wait to have everything settled. Do not wait to have a huge amount of money to be happy. Do not wait to have that car, that house, that job to be happy or to feel fulfilled. You have to start with what you have now, and with time you will get more and you will grow more and become better. 5: I realized that we don't fear new experiences, new challenges, new love, or new vulnerability. What we fear is old pain. Most of the times we carry our past and we include it in our present, or sometimes even project it into our future, and we are scared of even trying again because of what we've experienced. You have to understand that the past is the past. So stop being scared of you getting into a new relationship again. Stop being scared of you trying something new again simply because your experience before was bad. You have to allow yourself to feel things again. You have to allow yourself to experience things again for you to still be human, for you to still be a person who knows that she deserves love, happiness, and all of that. So stop being scared of the new opportunities. And if it's the old pain that is holding you down, let go of all of those things. Number 6: sometimes there is no enemy, it's you. against yourself. Sometimes you are your own enemy. It's you against your thoughts, you against your fears, you against your wants, your reality, your desires, all of that stuff. And when you start understanding that, you will start working towards fighting against those negative thoughts, those negative fears, and everything that may be holding you back. Because most times we are the person stopping ourselves. We are the people who are blocking our way. We are the people who are blocking our progress. So when you realize that sometimes you are your own enemy, you will make changes in order for you to not be stuck in that process of you being your enemy, or you hijacking and destroying what it is you actually want to construct. So stop being your own enemy and instead be your motivator, your supporter, and the person that pushes you forward. Number 7, sometimes I realize that words are even less expressive, because you get to know how someone feels about you, about how they treat you, their actions, their body language, and sometimes even their silence. Some signs cannot be hidden. Someone can tell you the world with what they say, but with their action, you realize that you don't mean that much to them. So sometimes don't focus on someone's words, focus on how they treat you, their actions, and even their body language, their expressions, because through those signs, you'll be able to determine what kind of importance you have in someone's life, and you'll be able to act accordingly. My last point is going to be, remember that you are enough. When you know that, you will stop seeking validation from other people. You will stop chasing after things that give you temporary pleasure or temporary satisfaction. When you know that you are enough, you know that yes, you are capable of certain things, you are capable of even receiving certain things, and you will start focusing on the right things and the right choices and the right people. So stop seeking validation from other people. Stop trying to find satisfaction in things that will really not give you the satisfaction and the real satisfaction you need. And of course, with all of these things, God is always important. God up there. Without Him, I am nothing. Without Him, most of us who are Christians, and even if you are not a Christian, you are nothing, because He is the Almighty, He's the Savior, and He's everything powerful. So we have to trust in Him. We have to apply our faith in every situation and be the best versions we can be. I think I've come to the end of this video. Grosso modo, know that it's not enough for you to simply hope and dream and expect things to be better. You have to put in the work. You have to work hard. You have to give it the best and everything you have. Believe in yourself and do what you can do and let God do the rest. Happy New Year once more, guys. Thank you so much for watching me. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. There are going to be a few changes, of course. Like I said, words will mean much if my actions don't back them up. So I'll let you guys experience me throughout this year and see how I grow and how much more value I bring to your life. Thank you guys so much. Stay blessed and see you next time. Bye.